The nourishment of body is food, while the nourishment of the soul is feeding others. There is no rest for the person who is envy, and there is no love for the person who is bad manners. You are master of what you say until you utter it. Once you deliver it, you are its captive. Preserve your tongue as you do your gold and money. One word could bring disgrace and the termination of a bliss. You must be humble, as it is one of the greatest forms of worship. You were ordered to obey to Allah, and you were created to perform good deeds. Not to have a thing is less humiliating than to beg it. When you get ill, do not get nervous about it and try as much as possible to be hopeful. Honesty will guide you to goodness, and goodness will invite you to heaven. You should have hope in God alone, and should fear nothing but your sins. Our followers are like bees which live among birds. None of the birds recognize the bees because of their small size and weakness. They would not treat them this way if they realized that these very small bees can carry honey, which is very valuable in their stomachs. He is the wisest and the most knowing man who advises people not to lose hope and faith in the mercy of Allah and not to be too sure and overconfident of immunity from His wrath and punishment. Make your tongue a habit of soft conversation and greetings. Because of this you will have more friends and less enemies. The loss of a person is not the loss of property and life. The greatest loss of a person is the loss of someone's sight. Avoid the company of a bad person, because it's like a sword that is beautiful to look at and dangerous in the future. The one who only calls Allah for a need, he leaves Allah in both conditions, even if the need is fulfilled or even if the need is not fulfilled. Don't stop speaking the truth in fear of others. Remember, no one can brought death nearer or weigh sustenance. The world and the hereafter are like east and the west, and the nearer a person is to one, the farther he is from the other.